હરિઓમ. આજે આપણે સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ 8માં ઇંગ્લિશ 1માં યુનિટ 1 છે આઈ વિલ બી ધેટ એનો અભ્યાસ કરીશું. ડીસીમાં તો કોઈને પણ કોઈ એક્ટિવિટીઝ લખવાની બાકી હોય તો તે લખી લેજો.
When I grow up, let us recite a beautiful poem of I will be that. I told them, when I grow up, I'm not going to be a scientist or someone who reads the news on TV. No, I want to be free. I'm going to be a tree. They said, you can't. No, you can't be that. I told them, when I grow up, I'm not going to be an airplane pilot, a dancer, a lawyer or a doctor. No, huge whales will swim in me. I'm going to be the ocean. They said, you can't be that. No, you can't be that. I told them, I'm not going to be a DJ, a computer programmer, a musician or a beautician. No, streams will flow through me. I'll be the home of eagles. I'll be full of valleys and fountains. I'm going to be a range of mountains. They said, you can't be that. No, you can't be that. I asked them, just what do you think I am? Just a child, they said. And children always become at least one of the things we want them to be. Brian Patton. Here are few questions based on the poem we just read. Let us choose and take the correct option. What does the child want to be in the first stanza? A. A tree. B. The ocean. C. A scientist. In the first stanza, the child wants to be a tree. So let us tick mark option A. A tree. What should swim in the child? A. Fish. B. Weeds. C. Whales. The whales should swim in the child. So let us take option C. Whales. Dash has valleys and fountains. A. A mountain. B. The ocean. C. A house. Mountain has valleys and fountains. So let's tick mark the option A. A mountain. The child wants to be a dash in the third stanza. A. A doctor. B. A beautician. C. A mountain range. The child wants to be a mountain range in the third stanza. So let us tick mark the option C. A mountain. What can the following people do? A. A musician. B. A DJ. C. A scientist. A musician can play different musical instruments. A DJ can mix and play songs. A scientist can discover things or invent new things. I will be that. A key to heaven. A play. Let us now read and watch a play named A Key to Heaven. Scene 1. Good morning, Your Majesty. Good morning. Where are my ministers today? I will discuss the new road project with them. Your Majesty, a great sadhu is in our kingdom these days. The ministers are at the sadhu's camp. A sadhu? A great sadhu? Who is this sadhu? I don't know anything about him. Do you know something, Raman? Your Majesty, I heard about this sadhu. He comes from the Himalayas. He can produce coins, holy ash, and fruits from the air. grains, vegetables and dry fruits. He can cure any illness by puja, but you need to pay him a big sum for that. Interesting. I want to know more about this sadhu. You can go now. I will discuss about this sadhu with Raman only. The courtiers leave. Raman, what do you think? Is he a real sadhu? Good sadhus never charge money for their service. We need to keep a watch on this sadhu. Yes, Your Majesty. I too feel something is wrong. Raman, go to his camp and find out more about this sadhu. Certainly, sir. Scene 2. Silence! Look there. The great saint is opening his divine eyes. Your Holiness, please accept this sack of rice. Advise me, my lord. How can I become rich? My dear child, I'm pleased with your gift. Now don't worry. I will definitely make you rich. We need to perform a puja at your house. Thank you, Your Holiness. I am so lucky. Please tell me what I need to do. Dear child, now I need only 2 gold coins for the puja. It's all right. I will give you 2 gold coins. बच्चा तेरा कल्याण होगा. लक्षद्वीपति भव. Your Holiness, you are the greatest saint in the world. Please bless me. Get up, my child. Tell me your problem. My lord, I have everything in my life. I have a big house, a lot of money, and a happy family. But do something so that I can go to heaven after my death. It's very easy for me. Come nearer. Ouch! I am the luckiest man in the world. I have the magical hair. This hair will take us directly to heaven. He is a very, very holy man. Every hair of his beard is a free ticket to heaven. I also want to go to heaven rather than become rich in this world. Your Holiness, allow me to pluck a hair. One for me too. My lord, please do not say no to your followers. Give them a key to heaven. So that is the truth about this sadhu. He only wanted money and gifts. We can be rich by working hard. We need not give our earnings to sadhus like this. Oh, my 2 gold coins? Don't worry. The king's men will arrest him. Everyone will get his money back. Given a few sentences, let us tick mark the correct option. The sadhu had many followers. True. The king wanted to meet the sadhu. False. Tenali Raman had no respect for the fake sadhu. True. The sadhu was really a holy man. False. The sadhu had a magical beard. False. Tenali Raman really wanted to go to heaven. False. The sadhu made the villager a rich man. False. The king cared for his people. True. Good sadhus always accept money for their services. False. The king trusted Tenali Raman. True. Will you go to a sadhu to get good exam? False. Who is this sentence about? He lived in the camp. Sadhu. He took out coins from his pocket. Villager 2. He rushed to the sadhu. Tenali Rama. He wanted to discuss the new road project. The king. He produced coins and fruits from the air. Sadhu. He plucked the first hair from the sadhu's beard. Tenali Rama. He came from the Himalayas. Sadhu. He took away the sack. Sadhu's assistant. Answer the following questions. Where did the king's ministers go? The king's ministers went to the sadhu's camp. What did the people offer to the sadhu? The people offered gold coins, clothes, animals, grains, vegetables, and dry fruits to the sadhu. What did the sadhu do by puja? The sadhu cured any illness by puja. What was the sadhu's promise to the villager 2? The sadhu promised to make the villager 2 rich. Who plucked the first hair from the sadhu's beard? Tenali Raman plucked the first hair from the sadhu's beard. What should we do to become rich, get a job, remain always healthy? We should work hard to become rich. We should study to get a job. We should eat good food and exercise to remain healthy. Find the words from the lesson that mean the following. The first letter is printed in the bracket. A country ruled by a king. Kingdom. A way of addressing a religious leader. Y. H. A way of addressing a religious leader. Your Holiness. People believe that good people go to this place after death. H. People believe that good people go to this place after death. Heaven. Run after someone. C. Run after someone. Chase. The police does this to the thief. A. The police does this to the thief. Arrest. A way of addressing the king. Y. M. A way of addressing the king. Your Majesty. A person in the king's court. C. A person in the king's court. Courtier. Imagine you are Tenali Raman. Now rewrite the story and tell the king what happened. I went to the camp of the sadhu. I saw the sadhu with a long beard and a saffron kurta sitting on a platform under a tree. There were many people there. A villager gave a sack of rice to the sadhu. He asked the sadhu to make him rich. The sadhu promised to make him rich. He asked the villager to give him 2 gold coins for a puja. The villager gave the sadhu 2 gold coins. I rushed to the sadhu and fell at his feet. I told him to do something so that I could go to heaven after death. The sadhu said it was easy and called me near him. I went near him and plucked a hair from his beard. The sadhu cried in pain. I told the crowd that every hair of the sadhu's beard was a free ticket to heaven. The villagers also plucked a hair from the sadhu's beard. The sadhu ran for his life. The people chased him. I told the people that the sadhu only wanted their money and gifts. I told them that we can become rich by working hard. We should not give our money to such sadhus. I told the people that your men will arrest him and everyone would get their money back. Read and enjoy. 3 grey geese in the green grass gazing. Grey was the geese and green was the grass. Swan, swan over the sea, swim, swim, swim. Well swum, swan. Say this sharply, say this sweetly, say this shortly, say this 16 times. I will be that. I can and I cannot. Let us read the following passage and then complete the sentences in the table. John is an acrobat. He works in the great global circus. He practices very hard for his shows. He can perform on a high swing. He can ride a motorcycle. He can walk on a rope at a great height. But he cannot ride a horse. He cannot jump through a fire ring. He cannot play tricks like jokers. Now, let us complete the table. First, let us fill the column of John can. He can perform on a high swing. He can ride a motorcycle. He can walk on a rope at a great height. Now, let's complete the next column of John cannot. He cannot ride a horse. He cannot jump through a fire ring. He cannot play tricks like jokers. Similar to John, you too can create your own can and cannot do list. For example, list 5 different ways in which you can and cannot use a ruler. Think differently. The first one is done for you. You can. We can dig a hole with a ruler. You cannot. We cannot draw a circle with a ruler. Now, let us complete a paragraph on what can your pet dog do for you? I have a pet dog. It is very cute. It has long and silky hair. Its name is Tom. It is like my family member. It can do many things for me. It can catch the ball when we play. It can carry my school bag. It can also carry my water bag. It can bring my shoes to me. It can bring the newspaper from the door. It can carry my basket when I go to the market. It can run a race with me. Read and understand the below 2 dialogues and then complete the remaining 3 dialogues. Pinky: I'm hungry, Mummy. Can you give me some biscuits? Mummy: here they are. Pinky: thank you, Mummy. Nayana: I do not have a mobile. Can I use your mobile? Me: no, sorry. Nayana: it's okay. Have you understood what these 2 conversations represents? Come, let us see what the underlying words in these dialogues represent. In these dialogues, the word can has been used. When the word can is used to show ability, possibility, suggestion, permission, etc., it is called as modals. A modal is a type of auxiliary verb or helping verb that is used to show expression such as ability, possibility, permission, obligation, etc. Here are few modals of English: can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, must have to. Since here we are referring to the modal can, let us see few examples of its uses. To show ability, she can write poetry very well. To show possibility, she can arrive here before 12 o'clock. To show suggestion, you can purchase that blue bag also. It will look nice. To ask for permission, can you lend me some money? Can I have your number? Thus, in the above dialogues, the use of modal can has been used in reference to ask for permission. That is, can you give me some biscuits? Can I use your mobile? Now that we have learned about the use of the modal can, let us read and complete the remaining dialogues. You: I don't have money. I want to buy a shirt. Can you give me 500 rupees? Your friend: yes. Why not? You: thank you very much. I will return the money soon. Rashmi: my scooty has a problem today. I want to go to the market. Can I take your scooty? Komal: no, sorry. Rashmi: but it is urgent. Vedansh: I want to go to Baroda. I don't know the time of the next train. Can you help me? Jay: no, I do not know. I am new here. Vedansh: oh, it's okay. I will be that. In the earlier topic, we learnt about the modal can. Today we shall learn about the next modal, should. Should is used to show polite suggestion, moral duty, to give advice, etc. Now, let us see few examples of the modal should. To show polite suggestion, should I call a doctor? To give advice, you should not smoke in public places. To show moral duty, we should respect our elders. Now that we know about the use of the modal should, let us begin with the activity. Read the dialogue carefully. Janki: Uncle, I do not feel well today. Uncle: oh, you should go to bed. I will call a doctor. Janki: Uncle, can I watch a film on TV, please? Uncle: no, you should not watch TV. You should take rest. Now let us suggest Vikas for the following situations using the modal should. Example: Vikas is in. He is going to school. You should not go to school. You should go to a doctor. Vikas is cutting a tree. You are watching him. You dash not dash the tree. You dash save trees. Vikas is cutting a tree. You are watching him. You should not cut the tree. You should save trees. Vikas is crossing the signal. The red light is on. You dash the red signal. You dash wait there. Vikas is crossing the signal. The red light is on. You should not jump the red signal. You should wait there. Vikas is weak. He does not eat fruits. Vikas is weak. He does not eat fruits. You should not eat fast food. You should eat fruits. Vikas has 2 pencils. His friend has no pencil. You dash a pencil to your friend. Vikas has 2 pencils. His friend has no pencil. You should give a pencil to your friend. Vikas is walking slowly. His school bell rang. You dash slowly. You dash fast. Vikas is walking slowly. His school bell rang. You should not walk slowly. You should walk fast. Match A with B and make meaningful sentences. Example: you watch TV for a long time. You should not watch so much. Column A. It is late and you are very tired. The station is very far from here. The red traffic light is on. My friend cannot solve the sums. We should clean the school ground. You should not touch the electric plug. We should not take this route. She should not reach school late. Column B. Your hands are wet. We should stop our car here. You should go to bed. Today is her exam. We should take an auto. It is a very rough road. I should help him. It is dirty. Now, let us match the sentences. It is late and you are very tired. You should go to bed. The station is very far from here. We should take an auto. The red traffic light is on. We should stop our car here. My friend cannot solve the sums. I should help him. We should clean the school ground. It is dirty. You should not touch the electric plug. Your hands are wet. We should not take this route. It is a very rough road. She should not reach school late. Today is her exam. Arrange the sentences in a proper order to form a story. The lion became angry. A staff member said to him, "You should not tease animals." He was in the section of the wild animals. They tried hard, but they could not save his hand. Suddenly, the lion roared and grabbed his hand between its jaws. He was teasing the lion. The lion ate up his hand up to the shoulder. He went very near the cage. The man repented a lot. He was at the cage of the lion. They took the man to the hospital. Once a man was visiting the zoo. The zoo staff came there. Now, let us arrange the sentences in proper order to make a story. Once a man was visiting the zoo. He was in the section of the wild animals. He was at the cage of the lion. He went very near the cage. He was teasing the lion. The lion became angry. Suddenly, the lion roared and grabbed his hand between its jaws. The zoo staff came there. They tried hard, but they could not save his hand. The lion ate up his hand up to the shoulder. They took the man to the hospital. A staff member said to him, "You should not tease animals." The man repented a lot. Some pupils
તો વિદ્યાર્થીઓ અહીંયા હવે આપણે જ્યાંથી બાકી છે તે ફરી પાછું જ્યારે ડીસીમાં જોઈશું ત્યાંથી શરૂ કરીશું.